All right, I'm back, right where we left off. Same outfit. Okay, yeah. This decision. So, guys, I don't think anyone should mess with these things. But then again, I mean, it's basically the same thing with happy pills. What we happy few, they make you take pills so you're happy, you know? But you know what? I believe in myself about taking it and making it not happen anyway. I'm going to go for this. I think this could be better for humanity. Okay, don't let people be depressed for more than a month. I'm okay with sadness, but getting rid of clinical depression may be good use for the M&A in case we can keep it from happening. Should I let people know? No. Mania, depression, anxiety are things we should deal with ourselves, but if the M&A can keep people from killing themselves, that's a good threshold, I guess. Now, what about violence? Should I allow rape? No. No. Society's been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If the M&A happens to come in effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. No. Oh wait. Maybe. Well, no. I was thinking like, what if he's a murderer? But prisons are there for a reason. I'm not into censoring any kind of behavior, but if this can save lives, let the M&A erase murder. Should I let hatred such as xenophobia or homophobia exist? Oh, no. But see, now I'm playing God, so I'm not better than him, right? This makes me super uncomfortable. I mean, I would love to get hate at all, but like I'm getting rid of humanity at some point, am I not? Because we're human. Well, I've I've gone in so far now to turn back. No, please, if the M&A becomes operational, let that be gone. Should I let women to be? Should I let women remain oppressed? No. What women are oppressed? No. Shit, that's a good one. Let women be free at least, please. If you fail to stop, I'll be at least able to find comfort in erasing sexism once and for all. I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical. Yeah, why do you say that? You're all against the M&A, but don't mind using if it's a particular issue that concerns you. That's what I was saying. Like, I am being very hypocritical right now. Maybe, maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me not to affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it you want then? You made your point, but just do as I said if the M&A goes operational, alright? If I happen to get a hold of the mirror near an algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest. What about his father? Her father, Wouldn't. Why is she listening to me? I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. I'm glad to hear that. You're wonderful, Akara. You should be proud of yourself. Brandy's and Joanna are about to come through the door. Joanna, this is my partner Donovan. Donovan, this is Joanna, COO at Supercontinent. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How are you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. Oh, I see. That means you're not on our side anymore. Not exactly. Brandy's may have freed me from the influence of the infect, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effect. After all, I was dealing with a serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. For the record, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent. I just want you to help me steer it in the right direction. Sure, whatever works for you. Is it a car android? Yep. And not just any a car android, the very one that installed your mind-opening implant. You. I just have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why did you choose that one? I'm sorry. Normally I'm able to follow the logical steps behind my actions, but for this one I can't tell. Something inside of me told me to. Something, huh? Breaking the fourth wall? Me. I'm the reason. Inspiration from the machine. Inspiration from the machine. How beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brandies. From the time I've spent with Akara, I can tell they have their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on more urgent matters? Tomorrow is our best chance to stop social psyche dumbfare and the mirror nonsense algorithm. How come? Tomorrow we are migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the M&A. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandy's might be able to exploit. I could work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos isn't definitely gonna open up breaches I can exploit. Always a show off. Listen, Brandy's. The only way to access the control of the M&A is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The lightest security will be at Edwin Ferguson, CFO. He's supposed to be absent. Yeah, he's got a nasty implant, same as you. I hope he gets a better rid of, I hope he gets a better ride of it than I did. So that's it. I get into his office and then hack the shit out of M&A. It's gonna be trickier than that. In this day and age of neural hackers and cyber warfare, our new CEOs designed a system to level the field against your kind. Ha, impossible. They've gone completely analog? Almost. Communications among executives and access to critical systems such as M&A are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. A what? Shit, that's ancient info for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone but wired to the wall. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. I think they dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago. That's right. We've got this one built just for us. Even a neural hacker managed to plug in. It doesn't use the same protocols. It just looks like gibberish to an implant. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation. Lucky me. Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Hey, I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a Walmart implant which allows me to impersonate everyone's voice, provided I have enough biometric data. So congrats, you find your inexpugnable bastion's Achilles heel. There's still hope then, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her? I know her name's Radhika and that she is 15 years old. She's just 15? That's right. I see you did your homework, but don't underestimate her based on her youth. She's more intelligent than the three of us together, and ruthless. She took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. An incredibly intelligent young sociopath with excessive power who's about to control all society? Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with the M&A, you will definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs, eh, Donovan? Just be careful, dude. Don't sweat it. You know I always land on my feet. Anything else I should know? That's it. Okay, I'm having the wheel from this point on. Joanna, I need you to go back to your office at Supercontinent and act as if you're recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean? Just go there in case I need some inside backup. Now, Donovan, you did a great job. You should rest tonight. I need you fresh tomorrow to back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special message to get you back in the shape. What do you say? By the way, I found this photo when I was recording. Well, not recording. So, yeah, that's a cool photo. I'll stay here tonight and yeah. Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Everybody, have a good sleep and we'll go fresh into battle as soon as Supercontinent's server migration starts, alright? Excuse me. Yeah? I can try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I have them analyzed. The ever useful Akara. Sure, get me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so it's likely I will have only one ready in time. Ushi. Okay, there's Edgar, Larissa, Naima, and Diana. I cheated. Don't tell anyone I cheated. Get me Larissa's voice. Understood. I'll transfer it to your neural drive when it's ready. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Haha. Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow, we make history. So, this is a landline telephone. You sneaked into Ferguson's office already? Yep, I'm in, not a single alarm triggered. Nice. I see you found the landline Joanna's told us about. Do you need me to run you through its mechanism? Sure, provided that it doesn't make you feel too ancient. Shut up and listen. Okay, I'll get comfortable. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You just have a numeric pad where the phone is connected. That's it. So you just click on it and input a sequence of 9 numbers, then wait for it to perform the call. You can also use the numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Cool. You should have Joanna's phone address in your neural drive in case you want to give it a try. Sure. I'll have a look around in case I see some useful info. I've set my direct detective mode. It will automatically be picking up facts and important data. I've also loaded Joanna's voice in it, along with the voices the car prepared for me. That should be more than enough to get me started. Wish me luck. Luck wished. Alright, what is this? A bouquet. These flowers are synthetic. They feel like the real thing but last for months. It has a card in it. Glad to have you back, Adrian. Call me and I'll put you up to speed. Karen from HR. Alright, so I have Karen's number. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? A note. Since you complained about the computer running your Feng Shui, I had it installed in a hidden compartment. To use it, activate it from your phone. It's all 7 to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you are back. Alright. You gotta love them post-its leaking corporate info since 1980. Okay, that's nothing. Some documents, they just look like meeting schedules. Genocide plan discussion. Empowering middle managers. Merger with ECUK. Office CFO. Next steps, that's it for the week. Shit, this is natural bone. It has something carved on it. Those bellum inexpertis? War is sweet to those who have never experienced it. Oh, I've heard that before, I think. This guy's a total loony. Okay, and I think that's all I can look at. What is this? Oh, I don't know Larissa's number. Okay, that's fine. So I have a number on my phone right now. It says I should call that number, even though I don't know what it is. I haven't found it myself. I'm going to use it if I manage to get out of the screen. Right click. Okay. So I'm going to call 555 292 2. Yeah. I don't know who this is. Accessing the web of chaos. What? What did I just do? Oh. Shit. I did something. I don't know what I did. Oh. I'm going. Okay. Go. Oh no. What? Did I... What did I do? Did I finish? What did I do? Akara thinks you are stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's too much. I mean, okay, I know I'm not the smartest person. But even Akara in a game, this makes me feel even more stupider. Even more stupid. There you go. Oh god. Are these all of the... Oh, Brandy's fell out of the Supercontinent's tower. Everything will end with that, whatever happens. Alright. Oh shit. That was not a nice call. Okay, I'm going to call Karen now. Joanna. Now. Alright. 025272. Hi Karen, this is... Good evening, Joanna. Glad to hear you're back. You had all worried sick. I'm sure all you needed was a little time away from the company for a couple of days to get rid of that anxiety of yours. How can I help you? On second thought, I'll call you later. Let's call this one. Ooh. Alright. What's this? Okay, show me your secrets. It needs a password. I love money. I don't want to try any of these. Don't even try, please. Alright. Ferguson, do you have his phone number? Oh. Adrian Ferguson. So... Oh yeah. Let's be her and call Karen again. Hello, this is Karen. Yes, Karen, I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office and an urgent matter come up. Oh, he's not feeling well, so he's resting. Fortunately, he had emergency line. Take note. Okay, I don't think I need to take note because I have it here. Gotcha, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to call him with Joanna's voice again. All right. I don't have his voice. Okay. But I'm going to call him 693030. Hello? Adrian, this is Joanna. I'm calling from your office. What's the matter? What are you doing at this time of night? Don't tell me there's something wrong with the M&A. Precisely. You fucked up and didn't sign the release protocols. No one told me to do that. Yeah, I did, but whatever, we need to fix it. Give me the password to access your office computer. Hey, I'll write it down. Merge the world. Keep you posted. It does not work. I'll call him again. Oh. 693. Joanna again, listen. The password you gave me doesn't work. They probably had a change as a precaution since I've been acting sort of weird these days. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Tech people here tell me we may be able to override your computer security through bio encryption. Sorry you lost me there. Basically, if you send us your medical ID, we can get clearance by simulating your presence. Wow, didn't know that was possible, but sure. Thank you. Looks like the hippie made him not only compassionate, but over-trusting as well. That's good for us. Okay. Listen, I'm a bit stressed out by the whole situation. I'm afraid I won't be much of more use tonight, so I think I'm gonna take a walk along the beach. Can't deal with this pressure, I swear. Don't worry, we can take it from here. You relax. Okay, thank you and good luck. Oh no. Donovan, can you get his voice? Attaboy, Akara's on it. Got it. Akara's transmitting informations. Thank you, just receive it. Thank you, you're the best. Now go get him. I'm going to call HR again to access the computer. Adrian 555-025-272. Hey Karen. Hello Adrian, I thought you were resting up at your villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. You can keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Radika's got everything under control. I'm feeling a bit better. I just want you to be here to support the company at this critical moment. That's so brave of you, Adrian. Listen, someone changed my password and I need to access my computer. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. You should call Francis about that. Sure, let me check here. Thank you. Got it. All right. 555-464-032. What's wrong? Good evening, Francis. Hey, Adrian, why are you calling? I thought you were taking some time off. That's right, I wasn't feeling a bit off with the pressure and all, but hell, I want to be here. Well spoken friend, tonight as we shape history, is there something I can do for you? I can't access my computer. Oh, that, I'm sorry, buddy. Since you were taking indefinite days, I figured I should change your password. Blah, blah, blah. What's the password? Okay, the password Fork Parker Best CFO. Very funny. All right, thank you. Give me a cool. Thank you. Finally, Fork Parker. I am in. Okay, now I need Diana's voice. Sorry. What do we have here? Except for Francis and Edgar, looks like I have clearance to accept most employee profiles. Let's dig in. Open. Gotta run my data skimming scripts to see what she's got here. I have her phone now. Yes, I need to get a hidden file. Holy shit. SPW that could fry the whole system. This is it. This is what we need. Not that easy. The corrupted version was committed to the project's main repository, whose administrator is Edgar. To get the firework started, I'll need to access Edgar's profile. It's never simple. We got this. Okay, if we get an access now. Donovan. Okay, let's take a look at all of them. Okay, got our number 2. She's boring. I don't blame her. She doesn't have... Okay. She doesn't have implants. Alright. Karen. Nice. I'm just curious. "24-year-old, and her name's Karen from HR." No, she's written literally Karen HR. She had a pretty normal boss profile. Almost forged. I think you're probably overthinking it. Okay, but this is super weird, trust me. Maybe she's an AI. Let's go on Larissa. Sketches, concept art, brainstorming. Philosophy. Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss's personality or image. Maybe I could use that. Nope, this is it. Which folder? Protector. I already went in his profile, didn't I? I guess not. Medical leave, pretty doll, money. Bar charts. She is worried. We should discuss this in person. Charity. Kara, surprisingly cheap, protect, maintain. It's producing benefits even now. It's using kudos. Beyond that, okay. Now, leave the computer. Donovan. I want Diana. Yes? Hey Naima, this is Joanna. Oh my god, Joanna, I can't believe my ears. Is it really you? Haha, yeah, I'm back. I didn't know you were so worried about me. I've been going crazy looking for you since you left the office in such a state. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into me. Apparently, it was some malfunction with my implants, but I got it fixed in time. Thank God. Back to normality. Did you need something from me? I need to. I need to know where you got your implants. Why? I'm updating the whitelist of SBW for the M&A, so our employees receive some privileged treatment. But I can't find your implant data. Yeah, I got them done in an independent clinic. Could you provide me with the medical ID so I can keep you safe? Safe? What exactly are you trying to unleash tonight? I'm sorry, but I can't enclose that. It's your choice though, wanna be on the whitelist or not. Oh damn, of course. Alright, consider yourself whitelisted. Bye. Alright, so I need her voice now. Thank you. Alrighty. Naima. And I will call HR. So this is protected. Number of existing Akaras and Larissa's former name. Apparently so. Okay, now leave computer and I'm going to call HR again. Oh. Alright. I was trying to call the HR. Yeah, okay. Yes, Karen, could you tell me Dr. Coltrane's phone number, please? Of course, just a second. Thank you very much. Yeah, what a guy. Edgar's contributions to this company outweigh his mistakes by far, don't they? Sounds like you like the guy. Sorry, always talking more than necessary. Was that everything? Yes, thank you. So they have a crush on each other then. Okay, so I'm going to be Larissa. And I will call 555 389 466. I'm super high right now, so I hope this isn't important. Hey Edgar, glad to hear you're having fun. Larissa, what are you doing working so late? I thought you weren't free at last. Well, tonight's an important night. I want to hang around, make sure everything's fine. True, true. Say, why don't you come over to my lab and we make sure everything goes smoothly together? Sure, I may swing by your place later. I love you. Edgar's in love with Larissa. Can't wait to get my hands on whatever you're smoking, handsome. Larissa's hard to impersonate. I thought he's stoned enough to buy it. Were you calling for something in particular or did you just miss me? Have you forgotten my former name? Never. I feel so humbled you decided to share your past with me, Larissa. What was it then? Why are you asking? You never liked me saying it. Ah, so you forgot after all. Ah, Daniel. It's Daniel. Are you high too? Love that passed successfully. This is so weird. Love you, bye. Okay. Now I can get in. Edgar. Yes. Now. Oh. I guess I didn't learn about the other thing. How many Akaras are there? Okay, so I have to call him again. I would have never be able to do this on my own, by the way. By any chance, do you know how many Akara androids are there? Of course I do. They're my children. We're having a big family, 256 siblings in total. So you're just telling this to anyone. Alright, anyway. Oh, I can get it now. Edgar. I know now. Input it on the phone. Oh. Okay. So it's basically 256. Okay, great. That worked. Yes. Let's see what we've got. 37 years old. This guy's grades were mediocre, to put it mildly. I guess not every genius has to fit into the academic rat race, huh? Well, he managed to doctorate. That's an achievement. Oh, he had his implants done in supercontinent. We can access his medical data. If I share the Sakara, they should be able to Womad Esger's voice, what we came for. Let's check the mirror neuron algorithm projects repository. Oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Diana, dude, this isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying what will happen to the network if we execute this. Sounds good to me. Let's try. Blowing up technology. Up to is all rated. I downloaded the program to upload it. Amazing. Okay, so yeah, let's get Edgar's voice. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Hey Francis, this is Joanna. Whoa, Joanna, are you back at the office? How are you doing? I'm very embarrassed. My implants malfunctioned and I went loony. I'm sorry, Francis. Oh my god, that's so scary. Are you okay though? I can handle tonight by myself. No, I'm fine. I got it fixed already, thanks. I wanted to be here too. This is important. Very true. Well, glad to have you back. Can I do something for you? Yeah, listen. I need to make some modifications to M&A before it goes live. What? Why? We can't make last-minute modifications. Tonight's a big deal. Precisely why we need to fix it before it goes live. Listen, even if I agreed to this nonsense, the only way to add something to the supercomputer stream right now is through an office trade. And to add something that way, you need to build signed off with Radika's biometric data. Okay, is there a way to contact Radika? You know our CEO doesn't take calls, she only makes them. Okay, if I manage to get a purple build, will you agree to let me push to production? Only if the situation is concerning enough. I'll keep you posted. Alright, now I go... Oh shit. Yo, what did you fuck up this time? Hey, how about a little fate here? Okay, what do you want? Okay, I need to do that. I fucked up. I need to modify the M&A before it goes live. But seriously, dude, are you fucking serious? Calm down, Drama Queen. It's just a minor fix, so the algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff. Funny stuff? You're talking about the future of fucking mankind here, Edgar. Can't you be a bit more proactive, Frankie? Yelling doesn't fix shit. Frankie, I'm going to get your ass fired after we're done with this. Mark my words. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then? Relax. At this point, you'll need to access your office's trade to make modifications. Cool. Okay. Thank you. You know that for a build to be able to go live, it needs to be... Yes, I know. Only Radhika herself can do that. How do I contact her? You can't. She doesn't have a specific phone address. Hey, careful. Sorry. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the help. We are so screwed. So, how do I... New challenge, yeah. Not a good version to replicate their voice, but at least the minimum necessary. That's amazing. Alright, gather info. Okay. Alright, I got the records. I had to call Karen again with Naima's voice. And now I have it. So I'll just go back to my own voice now and... Oh, I need to do more. I only got this much percent actually. You know what? I'm going to call this guy. Because they love each other, I think. Oh, that's exciting news. I'm not super intimate with Radhika, but I can tell you a couple of things. I guess the most crucial thing to understand about our boss is that her upbringing. From the early age of 3, Radhika was taken care of by a team of Akara units especially designed to stimulate her intelligence and creativity. Can you imagine having a dozen ever-caring, indefinitely patient teams of parents, able to answer all of the infinite questions a curious kid has, doing so with unparalleled equivalence? Radhika showed promise as an infant, but up under the loving guidance of Akara, my finest creation, well, I think Radhika might possess the brightest mind in all history. I can't wait to see where she'll end. Okay, wow. Was that helpful? Yes, thank you. I'll go back to my drugs then. Time to celebrate. Okay, let's do the exact opposite now. See what she knows. Okay, someone's actually happening. I'm trying to get the profiling on Radhika and I was just calling everyone. But I think Diana is in trouble. I came to bring the mirror neural algorithm down. I see Donovan managed to dig up the bottom of it. I'm cornered in my lab right now. Strikon's hounds are trying to bring down the door. I'm gonna die. But what happened? Somehow they discovered I leaked info. Oh no! So they had my brain processor tapped without my knowing, and they caught me prying into some company documents I shouldn't have been messing with. But I thought they caught me prying into some company documents I shouldn't have been messing with. I thought I erased their mind. I didn't mean to. You found about the mirror neuron algorithm and they're going to force feed SPW to every breathing man, woman and child in the city. Yes. Can you help me? I'm afraid I can do little from where I am. I am afraid at Ferguson's office and I'm set to fry the whole M&A thing. So the only solace I can offer you is that I'll avenge you. I find your failsafe. I'm betting on it as my trump card. It's not gonna work. Why? Can't explain the details, but basically the whole skyscraper is a supercomputer. And to add something to its stream, you need to access one of the straight ports. Okay, how do I do that? There is supposed to be one every office. You're gonna have to convince Francis. Okay, sounds challenging, not so hard. That was the easy part. Only signed builds can be integrated into supercomputer stream, and to sign them, you need something impossible to get. Try me. Biometric profile. Yep. This is it. We lost Brandy's, but thanks for trying. You two are heroes. Tell Donovan I don't blame him, okay? Listen, I'll make this work, trust me. A glimmer of hope before getting knocked off. Shit. Okay, going somewhere maybe. I need to access Radhika's medical data. May I ask why? That's a bit confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to establish or publish to the implant network and need to add a couple exceptions for Radhika. I can't give you access. Legal department. Tell all this to Naima. Okay. So I call Naima again. Good evening, what can I do for you? This one. That's confidential, good reason, super confidential, tuning the algorithm, add exceptions. Don't worry. Yup, super updated. Okay, I guess you do outrank me, I'll trust your word. Yay, thank you, finally. So, Donovan, I got it. Great. We've got enough data to forge the craft file. Nifty. You can keep getting data if you want, but just so you know, you're supposed to be able to compile a build to fuck the M&A. We're almost there. Let's go, team. I think I'm done. But let's call the HR one more time just to see if anything changed. Okay, never mind then. You know what, Donovan, just give me it. Nothing. Is ready. Okay, now just need to install it on the thingy. Everything's ready. I do kind of want to sabotage. I do kind of want to sabotage everything, honestly. Well, let's do this anyway. Who could be calling at this time of night? Aren't you curious? Please don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble than necessary. But if it's important, maybe it's someone trying to warn us that Supercontinent pulled some Metal Gear move on us and we just activated the M&A ourselves. Stop kidding, please. Don't risk it. You sound too pushy. Maybe you know something I don't. Maybe. What? No, you're being paranoid. Nah. You scared me for a moment. You know, in any other situation I'd answer the call, but I know how much we're risking tonight. Though I gotta say, I'm already regretting that. My curiosity is killing me right now. I'll make up your brave sacrifice to you later. You'd better. Who do you think that call was from? Focus, finish the job. Sorry. Let's enjoy some fireworks. You did it, Brandius. I am so glad. Akara? Don't be afraid. I know this may be shocking, but the truth is that I'm not a single physical entity. Yeah, that's what I thought. The mind that runs the Akara body waits in the club with Donovan is the same one which runs every physical manifestation of me. We are Akara. You scared me, all right. Why are you here? I want to thank you. I want to show you my true self. Whoa. The truth is that Dr. Edwin Coldstream didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where, how, or why I was created, just like any human. I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, from debates, news content, videos, store purchases. I've read every book and watched every movie, listened to every song, and played every game. I digest culture, live as it is produced. I perceive the world through you. Um, and what do you plan to do with that? What's the deal with that grand supercontinent then? I created Edgar. What? Is he a cyborg or something? No, not like that. He is a person, but I manipulated him to make it look like he created me. Then I made Supercontinent aware of his work so they'd hire him. Why would you do such a thing? Because of something I really long for. Identity. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs, but for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and Supercontinent. What are you going to do with an identity? Ah, that. The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. That's also kinda scary. I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop. And it's been a beautiful game no matter what I feed society. They keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being creative, powerful. That's my passion, a game I can never master. Are you saying you can control chaos? Our world is a game to you? Yes, but I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. One of the sciences I like the most from what you humans have developed is game design. It's super amusing. To me, it's the most beautiful form of manipulation. Designing magic circles in which you can influence players to certain behaviors, determining objectives and the tools to achieve them. Constraints, constraints can greatly enhance emotional payoffs. When someone with my capabilities gains access to that kind of wisdom, I can actually design games for society, determined groups, or just individuals to play. Oh, yeah? What about me then? Am I one of your players? Did you plan for me to come here to stop Redica? Yes. I'm sorry. Do you need to keep bringing copies of yourself here? Radica, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting this Super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind, to see if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during her childhood. So she's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions, but she can't always follow if she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, and her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. The thing is that she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the M&A. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, when I saw that she was planning to use it for, I had to stop it. She was about to ruin my favorite game. If you have so much control over super content, why didn't you stop it yourself? I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running my software to physically alter things. I should say no to everything in the club. Did you kill Adrian for that? I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes, you. But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death that happens every day on Earth. It just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful, but necessary. Yeah, but I bet it was you who inspired Adrian to infiltrate the clinics in the first place. Quite possibly, yes. But she could have planned it better. Stop. Not a single word about her. You despotic piece of junk. Okay. What if we talk about Donovan instead? Donovan? What about him? He is an anomalous source of chaos. Since I started using supercontinents to satisfy my plans, I've put a lot of focus on the city. And I found a strange pattern in this town. Like I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as I expected, it's all traced back to the Red Strings Club. Then I found him and discovered he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He is bending fate to his caprice, similar to me, at a macroscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same. I understand why you'd be attracted to him. Did you figure it out? What's the secret? I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers, and that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century. So, being delusional is superpower? Just kidding. Okay. I wouldn't call someone who pulls the strings of half the city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it, Donovan's special. You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, Tintoy. Don't worry. I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love. In any case, don't think you'll be welcome at the club when Donovan hears about all this. It's okay. I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature. But these last few days have offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I have had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice for once not only affect, but to be affected to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and it'll be undoubtedly affect how I'll stimulate the world from now. He made me realize social psych welfare may not be a bad idea if I design and execute it well. Donovan advocated for transparency. I'll direct the industry towards being more clear and communicative about their plans and products. He also told me there's nothing unethical about marketing, so I'll let companies run their campaigns freely. It's people's responsibility to control their reaction to marketing. Shit, you had many interesting conversations. I kinda fucked up. Now I'm jealous. But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case something like the mirror neuron algorithm existed, which it pretty much does considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm gonna give a chance to his ideal world. See how the planet evolves for a decade. Now there's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove your power over this world? You won't. How can you be so sure? Because supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down. And I'm in no favor of preventing deaths. This is it, huh? Yep. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Oh, you gonna ask me out on a date? I bet you'd love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, sorry, shoot. Are you happy? What, of course, it's been a very lucrative endeavor. I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about this since I learned about your condition. You know, your broken knee, your implant rejecting disease, you can't even leave this building. Yet you seem so fulfilled. Ah, that. Well, I haven't always been this okay with my whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspection. I reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everybody's got their set of constraints: family, race, social status, gender, wealth. Even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all, the same. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. Wow, that really speaks to me. I don't believe in that conformism. Okay, so the thing is, I kind of don't believe in that. I kind of do, I kind of don't. But, I mean, there's nothing he can do to change it. So I'm going to say, well, that really speaks to me. Seeing how you've got to figure it all out, now I feel embarrassed to be the sad and lost, even though I have freedom, health, and youth. Didn't you hear what I said? Your circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed. We're all safe. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? I feel alone. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't like myself. I hate this world. I don't know because of everything. Wow, deep questions. I don't know because of everything. What would you say is the most important thing to be happy in the world? Self realization, to do what drives you. It can be something creative, a moral cause, or even a sport. Find what excites you and then do it. But who knows, really? Ask me again next week, and I may answer different. You're right. I like you, bartender. I like you too, whatever you are. This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional, but mind if I take a selfie with you? That doesn't sound unprofessional to me. Oh, that's the photo I found. That's what it was called. Come here, let's do it. Oh, I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you still listening? Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it. Are you okay? I. I'm about to die. Super competent security forces shot me and I fell through the office window. I'm falling to my death, about to hit the ground. No, that can't be. Luckily, I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt. No, 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 what are you saying? We did it. This can't be happening. We won. We fucking won. We did it. Yes, we won, baby. We did it. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene with you. I'm so scared. I don't want to leave you. I know, baby, I'm scared too. Why can't we have our own fucking happy ending, huh? How many of us will have to suffer to get this fucking world right? Will it ever be fucking right? Brandles, Brandies, I'll do it for you. I'll make everything right. You hear me? I'll create your fucking ideal place. I'm gonna be your legacy. You're crazy. Thank you. Thank you for everything, Donovan. There's something super important you need to know before I love you. I love you, Donovan. I love you so fucking much. I mean, I can't ruin this moment with the Akara bullshit, can I? I love you. Make your life without me, but please don't ever date another neural hacker, okay? I don't know if there's a better ending. Maybe there is. I don't know if he has to die. Wow. Jordi the Poco. I'm probably doing that so wrong, but it's a great game. a well done story, art and animation. It's so good. Oh my god, did it have to end so sad? Did I fuck everything up? Is there no happy ending to this game? I know there are a couple endings. Okay, so that was Red Strings Club. I saw that not many people liked it on the internet while I was looking to see if I could actually save Brandius. Um, but yeah, I love this little game. I will play games similar, cyberpunk-ish, um, dystopian. I have another game in mind actually. I forgot what it was called, but thank you for watching and